right? So oftentimes we tend to, and I'll turn this way so you can see, oftentimes we tend to like lean or we tend to like slouch into our chair, right? So take a moment to really grasp the strength in your back and in your core, okay? And place your hands, it's your body, feel free to touch it. Place your hands on the two hip bones that are right in front of your hips. And we're gonna tuck the pelvis under. So oftentimes we send our rear end kind of high and we create this arch in our back. Tuck the pelvis under, right? And then lean back so that you are truly sitting on your tailbone. And then release the hands. We're gonna lengthen through the crown of our head to sit nice and tall. Nice. We'll relax the shoulders and draw the elbows in tight towards your body. Oftentimes we tend to hold our head too high or too low, but make sure your chin is nice and neutral so that your nose is pointing straight ahead. And then create a long face. So relax the jaw, unclench the jaw, and relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth to rest on the bottom of your mouth. You may leave your eyes open or you're welcome to close them. And we'll take a moment to just appreciate this stillness and appreciate our bodies holding us up. Take a full inhale through the nose and a full exhale from the nose. Full inhale through the nose and full exhale from the nose. Breathe in that pattern 3 more times at your own pace. And then we'll practice some belly breathing, placing your dominant hand, whether it's right or left, over the heart, and your less dominant hand over your belly. And really take up space on your body with your hands, so spread your fingers wide. And then remember to relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. So oftentimes we tend to breathe backwards and we don't even know it. So this may feel a little different in your body, but feel free to just take your time and honor the change and shift. So as you inhale, you're going to inflate your belly forward like a balloon. And as you exhale, we're compressing our belly button towards the spine. So truly exhaling and completely emptying out. Inhale, the belly inflates forward. And exhale, pressing that belly as if it's going towards the back of your spine as you empty out. Continue that 3 more times at your own pace. Now relax your hands, whether it's by your side or on your thighs, and continue that movement of belly breaths. So breathing in, the belly inflates. Breathing out, it deflates, pressing towards the spine. Honoring the length of your breath. So try not to cut your breath short, but truly honoring the length of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And if you need a reminder of how your belly is moving, Feel free to place your hand back over your belly. Good. Release the belly breath. Come back to just your nasal breathing. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out from the nose with your natural breath. We'll drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Trying your best not to lift up the shoulders as you stretch. And it looks like we have some tight shoulders. And that's okay. Just honor the space where you are today. If you need to remind the outside shoulder, so the left shoulder, to relax, take your 2 fingers and just kind of tap it and make sure it stays relaxed. We don't want to draw it up by the ears. And if you feel like you have more room for a deeper stretch, you can take the right hand, just using a finger or 2, and just guiding it closer and closer towards the right shoulder. And keep breathing in through the nose and out from the nose, really noticing that breath reaching the area of tightness here. Good. Release and bring your head back to center and take a pause. Full inhale, full exhale. We'll drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Now one side may be tighter than the other, and that's fine. If you need to remind the right shoulder to relax, or if you feel like you have more room, remember to breathe. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out from the nose. Reminder that we want our jaw to be relaxed here, right? And, or if your tongue is hugging the roof of your mouth, relax the tongue to rest in the bottom of your mouth. Good, bring your head back to center, full inhale, full exhale. We're gonna clasp our hands in front of us, and we're not really gonna use any force with our hands. We're just letting kind of gravity do its thing. So placing the hands behind the head. So your elbows and hands should be in line with your ears, okay? We're gonna tilt our chin down towards our chest. And then just let your elbows relax in towards your face, keeping your spine nice and tall, not rounded, but keeping it tall. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out from the nose here. Good. To come out of this, bring your elbows back out towards your ears, lift the chin, and then we'll release the hands from the head. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay. So I love taking things at a slower pace, because most of the time we have this can't wait or get ready attitude where we try to get to the next thing as fast as we can. So I encourage you, as we move through the next few postures, to really just honor the moment, right? And just stay in the posture and really focus on your breath. So your breath moving up and your breath moving down, in through your nose, out from your nose. And if you feel like your mind is starting to think about, oh, after this, I have to do this, or it's time to move on to the next thing, come back to your breath and say, my breath is rising, my breath is falling. And just come back to that. Let it kind of reel you back into being present. So moving to the next posture, if you have the space where you are, we are actually going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And you can have shoes on. I don't have shoes on right now, but you can have shoes on. We really aren't too worried about what the foot looks like right now. Now, you may already feel a stretch. If you do, you can just hang out here. You can rest your hands on left hand on the heel, right hand on top of the knee. Just remember to bring the elbows in and relax the shoulders. Now, if you feel like you have space to stretch the hips even more, you can lean forward into a fold. Now, with the fold, we want to keep our spine nice and straight, and we want to keep our neck in line with our spine, right? So what I tell people to do is your nose is your guide. Let your nose pull you forward instead of rounding the back, right? Let your nose pull you forward until you can't go anymore. You can let your head drop once you're in position and breathe there. And I'll turn this way so you can also see what it looks like. If I'm here, so I'll kind of do it standing, but if I'm here, you want to keep your spine nice and long, leaning forward. You don't want to round. That's a no. This is a yes. Okay. So this is great for if you're experiencing pressure or tension in your lumbar spine. It's great for the hips. Really, really wonderful. And it might be a little tight. Just breathe through it. Full inhales. Try not to cut yourself short. Always breathing fully in and breathing fully out. And maybe at this point you start breathing with a little sound. Maybe you feel your breath getting warmer in your body, and so maybe your breath has a little sound to it. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out from the nose. Good, we'll unfold and taking your time to uncross. We'll take a moment, let our body adjust here. Full inhale, full exhale. Oh, it feels good to take time out for ourselves, right? So we'll cross the left leg. So really it's the left ankle over the right thigh. Okay. Now, if you're already feeling a stretch here, you can stay right here and just breathe. Or if you notice that there's an opening and you can create space in the stretch, you can come into a forward fold, letting your nose guide you. And once you have reached your limit, letting your head fall, looking straight down. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out. And never expect the same from both sides, right? We carry weight very differently on both sides of our body. So always start with a clean slate for both sides of your body. Good, and if you notice your body is starting to fall heavier into the fold, right? Honor that, and maybe you can go a little deeper. Good, and we'll come out of the fold, and we'll come back into just both legs being planted on the ground. Full inhale, full exhale. Okay, so, and Valerie, I think someone's trying to come in. So to kind of close us out, we'll do some wrist stretches, which is a part of the body that we tend to forget about, but it can be very tight. So I encourage you to be gentle with your body here. And just remember to honor where you are, never force it. So first we're going to this is going to be a little silly, so just have fun with this. We're going to place our hands forward, really creating a 90-degree angle with our wrist. So we want to have the back of our palm facing our shoulder, and we want to keep our elbow as straight as possible here. Not locking, but keeping it nice and straight. We don't want to bend, okay? So we're here, spread the fingers wide. Okay, now if you hold this, your arms will get very tired, but this is a great stretch, okay? Keep the palms pressing forward as if you're trying to give someone a really intense high five. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Now, also make sure that we're not here, but we're here. There we go. Good, good, good. All right. Now, bending at the knuckles. Okay, so we're here like we're grabbing a jar. Okay, we're going to tilt our wrist towards the outer sides of our arms. So we're just going to tilt. So trying our best not to rotate at the elbows, just using the wrist. There you go. Keep going. I know it's hard. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out. It's a very active stretch. Okay, come back to center and now go inward. It'll feel different. Breathing in, breathing out. Take rest whenever you need to. Good, come back to center. Stretch the fingers wide, straighten the arms, and relax. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to place our hands back. Okay, you can bring the fingers together. Okay, with the left hand, we're just gonna place our fingers on the 3 middle fingers and just draw the wrist gently back with very little force. Breathing in, keeping the arms straight. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Then we're gonna bring the right hand down and bring it inward towards our body. Breathing in, breathing out. Make sure you're breathing. That oxygen to the areas that are tight is so nice. Good. Bringing both hands back. Okay. Right hand tilts the left fingers back, nice and gently. Very good. Make sure you're breathing. And then we'll bring them back and down. Good. Really pressing that wrist forward. Nice. Good. Bringing both hands back, clasp, and just roller coaster them. Oh, that feels so good. There you go. Imagine doing this during a virtual work meeting. All right. So from here, we're going to do something that may feel a little different in your arms. So just take rest whenever needed. We're going to bring our arms wide, palms facing down. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go. All right. Now palms facing up. So whenever you feel like your shoulders are just hugging the ears super tight, they are just loving the ears today, you can place your arms wide, palms facing up, encouraging them to really relax. Palms facing down. Good, really reaching the arms wide. And then we're going to bring the backs of the palms, being very gentle, towards your shoulders. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathe, full inhale, full exhale. Palms down. Oh, you feel that release. Palm now facing up. Full breath in, full breath out. palm facing down. Gently pulling the backs of the palms towards your shoulders, keeping your arms straight. Breathing in, breathing out. Palm facing down. Last time. You got this. Palm facing up. Breathe. Palm facing down. And gently pull the backs of your palms in towards your shoulders. Whew. And relax. Shake it out. Good. Roll the shoulders if you need to. All right. Very good. All right. So from here, we'll just bring our hands to heart center. Taking a moment to pause. Elbows relaxed. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. May we continue to honor our bodies, take care of them, even at work. Because no matter where we are, our bodies come with us. Our breath comes with us. It is our duty to take care of it as it takes care of us. Namaste.